Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of March 14th through the 20th. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. So Gemini, let's get started. All right, Gemini, I do have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Very nice. So the Ace of Swords is victory, Gemini. This can be a victory that, you know, you've had some obstacles to overcome, but now you're coming out victorious. So this is wonderful. The Ace of Swords can also represent that spark, that inspiration that occurs to you, and it actually sets in motion the events that take place that lead up to a beautiful new beginning for yourself. The Ace of Swords can also represent seeing the truth of a matter, cutting to the truth of the matter, seeing things clearly, communication as well. Okay, so the overall energy, Gemini, for this week is the Three of Rods. So very nice. This is growth, expansion. It's a 3, so this is growth, expansion, things taking root within your life. This is that secure energy coming in. This is, you know, that positive progression that you've worked so hard for. So the work that you've put into something, you're seeing that growth, that expansion. You're seeing things take root. You're seeing that progression, and it's because of that hard work. Yes, there's still more work that needs to be done if you want these ships to fully come in. But, you know, this is definitely, you know, you progressing forward towards that. So this is beautiful. So you're definitely coming out victorious with something. And you're seeing that progression now. So this is wonderful. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So financially, I think it's going to be a great week for you. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance. This is financial security. This is a family legacy, the family name. This can be inheritances, bonds, real estate, things of that nature. It also, the Ten of Pentacles also represents the family. It can represent the home for me as well. And I do have the Knight of Swords here, which can be an energy where you're charging ahead, you're charging forward quickly. This can be things happening quickly. It can be a little confusing and chaotic, but this can be that hasty energy coming in and things happening fast. You know, what this really looks like, Gemini, is you've been waiting on something. I have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is you putting in that hard work, planting those seeds, but then you're waiting. You have to patiently wait for those, you know, those seeds to flourish and for you to receive those rewards for all of that work that you've put in. So I do see that you've been waiting. For some of you, you've been waiting on a decision. You've been waiting on a decision in regards to a home or in regards to your family, something to do with your family, an inheritance, something to do with money or career. You've been waiting on a decision, Gemini. That's what I see with this. But you're now charging ahead. It can be a little chaotic, but here's that very hasty, I feel, energy coming in that you've needed because you might have felt stuck. But I do see that decision coming in. And again, it can have, you know, something to do with family. It can have something to do with an inheritance, a home, a property, you know, career, finances. Also with that Three of Rods here is the overall energy. This is things expanding and growing, things taking root. This is that positive progression. So I definitely see things progressing. So if you felt like you've, you know, been waiting for something for a while, or if you felt stuck, you know, here comes that decision or that energy that you've been waiting for. I have the Nine of Swords here, which can be an energy where, you know, you might be in your mind too much. This can be fears, worries, anxieties, negative thoughts. This can be insomnia as well. This card will come up when someone is simply not getting enough sleep. But it also can be more intense. This can be someone who's in their mind too much, thinking negatively or worrying too much, and it's actually preventing them from getting a good night's sleep. But, you know, what this really honestly feels like to me is that you've been worrying. Something maybe has been keeping you up at night, stressing you out, and it's because you've been waiting and you've been waiting on this decision. But honestly, this is going to be a great week for you, Gemini. Here comes that growth, that expansion. You've planted those seeds, you've worked very hard, and now you're going to reap those rewards. You have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles here. So this can be, you know, new money coming in. This can be an inheritance that might have been what you've been waiting on. This can be an inheritance. This can be a property. This can be a new job. But because I also have the Four of Rods here, this, you know, might be a new home. This could be why we had this Nine of Swords. You might have been patiently waiting on a decision about a home. And again, this is the week that things are happening. So for some Geminis, this is definitely a new home. Or, you know, it's a lump sum of money or a new job, and it's bringing in that security with the Four of Rods. This is my happy home card. Also can represent celebrations. So you might be celebrating this beautiful new beginning that you're starting. And I feel like you were divinely led to this beautiful new beginning. You have the Star here, and she's looking directly at the Ace of Pentacles, and her hands are out like she's giving it to you, Gemini, to be honest. It's beautiful. I'll show you. So it's almost like she's literally delivering this beautiful blessing to you, Gemini. This is your angels, your spirit guides. This is that divine guidance, that divine energy around you. You know, that all along was telling you to remain hopeful and to keep the faith, and just know that beautiful blessings are coming in for you. And she's sitting directly next to the Ace of Pentacles, and I have the Four of Rods on top. So for some of you, this can be a new relationship or a marriage. And then for others, this is a home or a new career, a new job, an inheritance, something that's going to bring in security. You know, you have a few, I should say, with the Ten of Pentacles, definitely. You have a few cards here that really represent security. So I do think that this particular week, some things are happening that are going to bring in that security that stability, that security. And honestly, this is a beautiful spread, a beautiful spread. You know, perhaps this Ace of Pentacles was even something you were wishing for, because the star can represent that wish fulfillment as well. So victory is yours, Gemini. This is such a beautiful spread. But I am going to draw you an additional guidance card. Let's see what the angels have to say for Gemini for this upcoming week. Okay. Okay. I do want to see if there's any other messages that want to come out for Gemini. Any other additional messages for Gemini? All right, so 2 cards flipped out and flipped over. The first card that came out is Grace and Antoinette, and it says to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And I don't really feel like it resonates with this spread, but it might. So that's why I wanted to pull out another card, and you actually have Akasha, and it says you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So now that I have Akasha with Grace and Antoinette, there could be something that's going on within your family this week, and I don't really feel like you're personally involved in this. Could be like a dispute, something that's maybe going on with family members or friends. It could be 2 family members or friends arguing. And what I think for some Geminis is you might be the person who, like the mediator, or the person that kind of helps this situation, because we have Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and to help them. That's what I'm focusing on the most. Help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. I think that you counseling and just, you know, being that teacher and helping, you know, a situation. And it could be a situation within your family or within friends where maybe there's like a misunderstanding or something that's going on, and you might be the mediator or the person that can help heal, honestly, can help heal this situation. You know, you might have to kind of show the people or the person involved, whomever, the people involved, that they need to have compassion and they need to see the other person's point of view. You might need to help them both be able to see, you know, the larger picture or the other person's point of view. But overall, I think it's going to be a great week for you. Just seeing if there's anything else I get for you, Gemini. Just that you're receiving spiritual gifts. Yeah. That I do feel like these things are destined. They're meant to come into your life. You've been waiting on them for a long time, no matter if it's an inheritance or, you know, a new job or a house. I feel like it is destined, and you've worked very hard. You've waited a long time, and I do think that these are spiritual gifts and beautiful blessings coming in for you. And I honestly do love, you know, the energies that are coming in for you. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading, Gemini, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.